Well, folks, and welcome to another video. Today, I got something special for you. You see my Requiem here as I go through Raccoon City? Pretty normal, don't you think? Well, check out this. Wait, hang on a second. I have the Requiem in hand, but it shows my other pistol with 8 shots here. This is not an infinite ammo glitch, but this is an ammo swap glitch that speedrunners have just found today, or in the last couple of hours at least. And it allows you to swap 2 weapons and keep the weapon's ammo from number 2 and use it now on the weapon number 1. In this instance here, we have the alligator snapper and we got the Requiem here. And I currently have the ammo amount for the pistol here. So I'm going to shoot until I'm fully done. And then it's like, as you see, it works as intended in a sense. You have the ammo from the snapper, but actually I shoot the Requiem here. And I think, oh, wow, that's crazy broken. It is. So how does this trick work? So we want to swap the magazine or the ammo from the GIL to the Requiem. So we equip the Requiem as we do here. On console, I have down a D-pad down right now for it. Okay. We're going to take the weapon that we want to get the ammo off. So this is the GIL. We put it on the box to the side. I'm going to take the Requiem, put it to the side. I'm going to put the GIL now on the slot where the Requiem was. I'll take the Requiem where the GIL was, and you can see the icons here. It's still D-pad down for Requiem, right? So I'm going to close it, and after I close the inventory, I spam D-pad down to equip the Requiem, and it should work. And as we see now, with this, I have 40 shots in my Requiem. Now you might be asking, can you do the same for rocket launcher? And like, obviously, of course you can. And I'm going to make sure that there's no other shortcut on the weapons here. So I'm going to register the shortcut here, D-pad down. So that if I go left here, it's the rocket launcher. And if I go right, it's the GIL, right? So I'm going to go to the rocket launcher now. I'm going to open my inventory. I'm going to do the same game here. I'm going to first get the weapon out whose ammo we want to copy, basically. I'm going to get the rocket launcher out, which... it's fine. We'll get there. Gonna get the GIL to the side. Get the rocket launcher down here. And I'm gonna spam D-pad left after I close the inventory. And there we go. Now we have a 40-shot rocket launcher. So if you struggle with insanity, for example, and you are having trouble, you can literally just use this trick here, and then you don't even need infinite ammo anymore. What will the speedrunners do? Well, as it stands right now, the moderators on the speedrun Discord have said they're going to make a new category for this called 80% unrestricted. So this is still allowed for a new game, but only in its separate category. There will be also a category where this is not allowed. And we don't even know if Capcom may be actually patching this. But yeah, just to prove that it still works even after the cutscene here, we're just going to go in here and quickly one-tapping my guy. Alright, so we're at 0 ammo, and we just got reloaded. It now displays 1 rocket, but I just have still the 39 rockets here. Which is crazy. And as long as you just don't swap out, you're good to go. Like, I shot my rocket, and was able to get it. And to prove it, like, under options, no infinite rockets at all. No infinite ammo, no infinite durability even. And it still allowed me to reload the rocket launcher. So now you're wondering, can this also be done with Grace? Well, of course, that works in the same way. We have Freya's Needle here right now, and the Requiem on the right. But you can also do this, of course, with the pistol you can find during the hospital segment. And even like fully, get ammo for it, reload it. So it's actually a maximum ammo for that pistol. But I use Freya's Needle here as a better example. So what we want to do is the same thing, right? Get Freya's Needle, put it in the box, get the Requiem on the box, put Freya's Needle to where the Requiem was, and then put the Requiem where Freya's Needle was. So now they should have swapped the shortcuts, right? Before Requiem was on D-pad right, now it's D-pad left. And if I close the inventory and now press the new shortcut, it will swap from the Requiem to the Requiem. And now you get a Requiem with 30 shots here. All right, and just to show that you can even reload, you can have the Requiem here on D-pad right, for example, as shortcut, and the pistol on D-pad left. I'm gonna first unequip the weapon that we want to swap to, get the Requiem out, put the Requiem back in where... There, this way. So now they swapped. D-pad left is now the Requiem, and D-pad right is now the pistol. I'm going to swap from D-pad right Requiem to D-pad left Requiem, and now the ammo count stays. So I can shoot it empty, and I'm going to fast forward. Alright, we're now empty. I'm going to reload, and as you can see, popping in a full mag, and we just use the handgun ammo. Which, again, super useful. You don't need infinite ammo for this to prove I don't have it on. It's fully off. And you can now use basically any handgun ammo for the Requiem. Super easy to do, does not require any effort, no special setup. You don't need to go to the box. You can just do it in the inventory as it is here, right? Just swap it back and forth. And make sure that the shortcuts flip, basically. So the two weapons you want to swap with, they flip the shortcuts and you equip from the weapon you want to have the ammo on the previous shortcut to the new shortcut, and then basically put a gun away, put it out, and then you keep the ammo from the old weapon, which would be the pistol in this case. Super useful trick, and if it helps you to get Insanity done, without having the requirement, for example, for infinite ammo and stuff like this, go for it. Good luck, of course, and let's see what the speedruns will make out of this. I'm very excited to see how this develops. Until then, have a nice day. Catch you later. Bye-bye.